Okay, you're supposed to use long division to determine if it's a factor and explain your reasoning. So remember, if this divides evenly into this, it's a factor. If it doesn't, it's not. So I'm going to use another sheet to give myself plenty of room. Okay, so I put this under the long division symbol, and I put this, since I'm dividing it into, outside. And I'm asking myself, how many times does x go into x to the third? Or another way to think about it, what do I multiply by to get this? So I need to multiply by x squared to multiply by x to get x to the third, right? So x squared times x is x to the third. X squared times negative 3 is negative 3x squared. And then I subtract down. So x to the third minus, so subtracting down, those cancel. But subtracting down here, 12 minus a negative 3. So remember, we're subtracting. 12 minus a negative 3 is actually 15x squared. So remember, 12 minus a negative 3, 15x squared, and then I'm bringing down the rest. Okay, and then it's just the same process again. I ask myself, now I need this to go into this. So what can I multiply by to get these to match up? I can multiply this by 15x. 15x times x will give me 15x squared. Right? So I multiply this times this to get that, and this times this, negative 45x. And then I subtract down. So if I subtract down, these cancel. But then I have 17 minus a negative 45. 17 minus a negative 45 is a positive 62x, and I still have the negative 30, right? So now I ask myself, what do I multiply by here to get this to turn into 62x? I multiply by 62, right? 62 times x is 62x. And then I need to multiply, I need to distribute. 62 times negative 3 is negative. 62 times negative 3 is negative 186. Subtract down. This cancels. Negative 30 minus a negative 186 is 156. And this is my remainder. I'm at a place where I don't have an x anymore. I'm done. I brought everything down. I'm at the end. I have a remainder of 156. It didn't divide evenly. So, is this a factor? No, because x minus 3 did not divide evenly into the larger polynomial. So you need to explain that. So here you divide, just do the long division. If you get a remainder of 0, it is a factor. If you don't, it's not.